2014 Peter Kohn Award to Steve Stenersen, the President and CEO of US Lacrosse. Come on up, Steve. And as Steve makes his way up, I just want to say a few things about him. Not only was he a great player, he was on 2 national championships at Carolina his junior and senior year. His senior year, he was captain of the national championship team. Believe me, he would never tell you that. Steve joined the Lacrosse Foundation in 1984. In 1998, they consolidated a couple of organizations into what we know today as US Lacrosse. When Steve started, the convention was kind of small. The membership was, I think, 8,000. Today, there's more than 400,000 members of US Lacrosse. And this governing body supports the growth of the game, training coaches and officials. And Steve oversees the US Lacrosse Board, the US Lacrosse Foundation Board, and he is a humble, hard-working servant. And he's done a tremendous amount for the game. I know if Peter were here today, Steve, he would be thrilled. He would give you a big hug. And so on behalf of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, it's my great honor to present to Steve Stenersen the Peter Kohn Award for service above and beyond the call of duty. Greater love has no one than this, than that he laid down his life for his friends, and Steve's modeled that to all of us, so we're very excited on behalf of FCA Lacrosse and Peter Kohn to present you with this special award. Congrats, Steve. I gotta get on my tiptoes with these people.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that, Frank, very, very much. And I won't take too much of your time because I want to hear Frank Urso talk. It's been a while since we've seen each other. But I'm obviously very humbled to receive this award in Peter's memory and in his honor. I knew Peter since I was a North-South player in 1982 when he was working one of those North-South games, and I first met him. And like most of us who met Peter for the first time, we weren't sure what to make of Peter. But that didn't take long to figure out what Peter was all about. And it's just a great honor to represent Peter here today with you, and thank you very much. I know a little bit about how difficult it is to build an organization, a national organization, so I have the greatest respect for Ryan and his team. It's not easy to answer the call to so many who are interested in being a part of the organization and who have different perspectives about that organization. So hats off to you, Ryan, and your team. You're doing a great job. My connection to this award is not only that I knew Peter and had a chance to work with him on national teams and as a player benefit from his selfless service, but also my son plays for an FCA program. And I know what FCA represents in terms of the quality of experience of kids. I think that's one of the things that we're challenged with today as our game has grown dramatically, and there's a lot of additional influences, let's say, throughout our sport, some of which tend to focus on the best players. And as we all know, 95% of kids who pick up a stick at age 10 or 12 are not going to play in high school, let alone college. It's all about, in our opinion, the quality of experience that we give a child, no matter their ability to benefit from this game. And there's no question that my experience with FCA as a parent, and certainly what I've seen Ryan and his team build, certainly focuses on exactly that. It's not about how good a kid is, it's about how good experience they have while they're in the FCA program, regardless of ability. It's all about passion and fun and learning. And there's no better example of what's best about our sport than FCA Lacrosse, in my opinion. So again, I'm humbled to receive this award. I thank you so much for the work you all are doing to advance our sport in such a positive way. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much.